The Sahara Desert, a vast expanse of sand and scorching sun. It evokes images of desolate beauty, unforgiving heat and endless horizons. But this seemingly barren landscape holds a secret, an unimaginable abundance of sunlight. Every year, the Sahara bathes in 22 terawatt-hours of solar energy. Harnessing even a fraction of this could power entire continents. Imagine a world where vast solar farms dot the desert, generating clean electricity. This is the promise of the Sahara. The transformation of sunlight into electricity might seem like magic, but it's rooted in simple science. Solar panels leverage the fundamental properties of light and matter. At their core are photovoltaic cells, typically made from silicon. When sunlight strikes these cells, it sets off a chain reaction. Photons collide with silicon atoms, knocking electrons loose. This creates an electric current, the flow of electrons. The beauty lies in its elegance and simplicity. No moving parts, no emissions, just light into energy. Realizing the Sahara's solar potential requires thinking big, envisioning projects on a scale rarely seen before. One approach is the creation of vast solar farms, sprawling installations covering hundreds or even thousands of acres. These farms would consist of rows upon rows of solar panels meticulously arranged to maximize sunlight capture. The electricity generated would then be transmitted via high-voltage power lines to urban centers and industrial hubs. While solar farms offer a straightforward approach to harnessing solar energy, they are not without their limitations. The sheer scale of these installations raises concerns about land use and potential impacts on desert ecosystems. An alternative approach known as concentrated solar power, or CSP, offers a potentially more sustainable solution. CSP plants use mirrors to focus sunlight onto a central receiver, generating intense heat that drives a turbine to produce electricity. This approach requires less land than traditional solar farms and can even generate electricity after sunset by storing heat in molten salt or other thermal storage media. However, CSP plants still require careful siting and design to minimize their environmental footprint. Section 4. Powering communities, the promise of small-scale solar. While large-scale solar projects capture the imagination, the true revolution in solar energy is happening on a smaller scale. From individual homes to entire villages, small-scale solar installations are bringing the power of the sun to communities around the world. Rooftop solar panels, once a novelty, are becoming increasingly common, providing homeowners with a clean, reliable source of electricity. In rural areas, where access to the electricity grid is limited or non-existent, small-scale solar is a game-changer. Solar-powered water pumps are bringing life-giving water to arid regions, while solar-powered lights are illuminating homes and schools, improving education and quality of life. The beauty of small-scale solar lies in its accessibility and affordability. Solar panels are becoming increasingly affordable, and installation is relatively simple, making them a viable option for individuals and communities alike. Section 5. Integrating the grid. Challenges and opportunities for a brighter future. The transition to a solar-powered future is not without its challenges. One of the biggest hurdles is the intermittent nature of solar energy. The sun doesn't always shine, and clouds can temporarily reduce solar power output. This variability poses challenges for integrating solar energy into existing electricity grids, which are designed for a steady, predictable power supply. Overcoming this challenge requires innovation in energy storage technologies. Batteries, pumped hydro, and other storage solutions are crucial for capturing excess solar energy generated during peak hours and releasing it when the sun is not shining. As battery technology continues to improve and costs decline, we can expect to see significant advancements in energy storage capacity, paving the way for a more resilient and reliable grid powered by renewable energy sources like solar. The transition to a solar-powered future demands a collective effort. Governments, businesses, and individuals must work together to overcome the technical, economic, and political barriers that stand in the way.